This time, I had planned to take pills and leave for good. Then, unexpectedly, the plane crashed. I tried to open the door to get some air. The door was frozen shut. I used every trick I could think of. Nothing would open it. In that moment, I nearly lost my mind. Finally, I kicked with all my strength. The door actually swung open. When I breathed that icy, fresh air, I felt a small relief. But what I saw next froze me solid. Only one night had passed. Thick snow had already buried the whole crash site. Even the passengers' bodies were frozen like sculptures. They would not rot, yet the sight crushed me. I was the one who wanted to die. I was also the one who survived. Life felt unbearably unfair, but the dead were gone, and mourning would not change that. The important thing was that I was alive. In this environment, we could not last long. The snow kept falling harder. He said we could not stay here. We had to leave immediately. If rescue ever came, the snow would have buried the mountain. No one would know this was the crash site. So we set out across the snowy peaks. We walked for a long time and saw no one. With no gear, we climbed by hand. Every step was deadly risky. One wrong move, and we would shatter on the rocks. At first, we made steady progress. Then a cliff blocked our path. Cold terror swept through me. There was no way around it. Turning back was even more dangerous. We took a desperate gamble and jumped. He jumped first to make me feel safe. I broke out in a cold sweat, wondering if he would live. When I heard him call from below, I relaxed a little. I drew a deep breath and jumped without hesitation. A big tree broke our fall. We only suffered minor injuries. After a short rest, we pressed on. We crossed a barren plain and climbed back into the mountains. He found a cave and was about to tell me to rest inside. Suddenly, his face changed. He shouted for me to run. It was already too late. The avalanche hit with terrifying speed. It swallowed us in an instant.